Yeah. I like to call this a vampiric golem. Is probably what I'm gonna call this. Because basically the point of the build is like generally is being really tanky and is getting a lot of life steal from skill leech and your weapons. I would say any legendary that you would want to put on, I would say it would have to be the statue set. That's the set I'm gunning for right now because it basically basically makes your golem more effective. It makes it more powerful. These two weapons I would say most important. This doesn't really matter too much. It's just kind of cool. Big iron, or the lucky. But the Great Marrow is what I'm using right now, and it's really powerful, and I really fuck with this. It's really good. Now, Death Change I think is a really good tier 2 mod. It's fucking crazy. Singularity is okay. It actually does work out for me sometimes, and it's very useful for clearing out a bunch of mobs, a bunch of freezing mods on it to help with like elites and shit, like alphas and stuff. Makes them a lot easier since it just constantly perma freezes and makes them the sitting ducks. They can't do much. And for skills, yeah, I have Endless Mass for basically help for crowd control, and it inflicts bleeding on a lot of people, which helps around with damage. This is your main. This is your main thing. This is the bread and butter of this build, and this also is very important to the build. And there's a few mods that I make it to where I gain more health, and I have a few more like triggers of tremor. Champion is insane. You get a lot more damage than you would. And we'll stockpile for the increased mag size, which very much is a plus. Very nice. And then this is the capstone. Kinetic skills and increase your weapon damage by 70% for 10 seconds. So basically, whenever you activate Endless Mass, you gain another 70% buff to your damage. And this build you can use to solo expeditions. Now there are times where you get overwhelmed and you may just get one shot, but the vast majority of the times are basically immortal. You're not gonna die that easily as long as you're shooting, dealing damage, and close enough to people where your tremor's hitting them.